Being that I'm from another world and nothing on my person is made of earthly elements, I felt it necessary to give you a tour of my outfit. Let me remind you that this is actually what I look like in real life. Well, as close to what I actually look like as I could get without sending my artist and rigger an actual image of myself, potentially giving them a heart attack. I am a VTuber as a means of showing you what I look like and earning your trust without drawing the attention of your authorities who may be interested in studying me or weaponizing me or just getting in my way in general. And remember, the more you know about me, my people, and my world, the more information you have to weaponize against them. Somehow, me starting with my face is mixing up the formula. I will always maintain how creative VTubing is, or just admiring a feat, I suppose. My species, the Valkarul, vary widely in shape and colour, and I am nothing special. Average height, average strength. To be honest, I kind of really have not too much to offer, and I apologise for that. All Vow have yellow eyes, although technically our irises are transparent and you're actually seeing the hell energy or Karul flowing behind them. This is the very same energy that fuels every single aspect of my person. I have many horns for a Valkarul. I'm actually on the higher amount, and the horns I have are very specific of the area I was born and raised, that being the former kingdom of Dunwale. I have vents in my throat to assist me in breathing. We do not have all of your earthly organs, certainly no need for a heart, but we do have lungs so that we can speak. I believe we speak by a similar mechanism to humans, although I doubt we were given this for solid communication. We were probably given this so that we can scream obscenities at our enemies. Creator's return. What a dickhead. Under everything I'm wearing, I'm cocooned in leather belts, all made from a fibre that is precariously rendered from a tree that only grows in Karul lakes, as in lakes hotter than any lava you'll ever find on Earth. So hot, in fact, that they will kill even my kind if we fall into it, hence the precariously rendered. But as a result of this, these fibers are more heat resistant than any material on Earth, and any heat resistant armor is heavily regulated and actually pretty rare in Hell. My chest piece is another such rarity, a full plate of what directly translates to compound cold, an even rarer metal that can survive even the hottest of dragon fires. I only have this piece as its standard issue for those of my rank. Former rank. Even more telling of said position is my enforcer's jacket. We were all clad in black leather to intimidate, a task I hold no love for, and in rebellion I wear this jacket while I attempt to undo my crimes. I've branded the back of it with the word in my language for outsider. I insist that this jacket will see some good done before it is retired, and also acts as a nice reminder of where I came from, where I was forced to go, and now where I am choosing to lead my future. There is another tree in Rowan that produces a blue dye that we use to write letters and for tattoos. It can also be used to make the heat-resistant fibers mentioned before blue, hence why my pants look like earthen jeans. I'm aware of how kind of outrageous that looks. These boots I specifically had commissioned. I took offcuts from when I was cleaning up my jacket, sent them to a human who made them into these. I had to tell the seamstress that it was for an artistic project. However, I was very specific that the boots should still be functional, as if there was a 9-foot tall man wearing them. Luckily, she didn't ask too many questions. You're certainly not going to see these walking around Hell anytime soon. Finally, we have Outsider, a full compound cold Zweihänder forged by my blacksmith, Drow Sifiset. The runes going down the blades spell out Outsider, and if you overlap these runes, they'll create the very same symbol you see on the back of my jacket. These runes are what allow me to control the weapon with my mind. This does mean that other demons can attempt and do so as well, but as she's bound to me, she's more likely to listen to me, and hopefully I can keep a hold of this because it was very expensive and the only means of defending myself I have. So I'm really hoping it doesn't just get stolen from me in my first fight on Earth. I do have some toggles for my model. As mentioned before, I am VTubing because I have no safe means of showing you what my actual face looks like. But that does not take away from the fact that I acknowledge how truly creative VTubing is and how truly proud I am to attempt and be a part of this community. So I am going to indulge myself in some VTubing traditions now and then, but I'll never allow that to get in the way of the real reason I'm on Earth. I have a number of expressions that I managed to fit into my debut video, which I'm very proud of myself for doing. I can of course also toggle the sword on and off my back. Haven't used this one yet. So my species, the demon kind that I am, we, as hinted at in my debut, we are fueled by more negative emotions, anger. Things like embarrassment don't really go over well for us. They actually have a strong negative impact on me physiologically. If I get embarrassed playing a game, it could kill me in reality. So I'm hesitant to use this one. I'm actually feeling myself getting weaker just by using it. So instead, we're just gonna make the sword rave. I have big sword. I am big man. I have big sword. I have big man. I have big man.